3 races left, though, in this 2020 Formula One season. What's the hope? What's the aspiration for these 3?
You always hope to do something special. I mean, that you never know when that opportunity can come.
I think I'm definitely going to keep making steps, and I hope to keep making steps in the right direction in the race. Now, whether that results in a points finish, I think, to be honest, that's a bit out of my control.
You know, I'm excited to get through these weekends, do our best, see what we can achieve, and then see what we can do next year.
It makes the last 3 races more intense, I think more exciting for us.
I mean, of course, results dominate decisions. Obviously, I want a good few races, consistent. And yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm just going to try what I can do. There's not a requirement. Obviously, I'm trying my best, and there's not much more that I can give.
The objective, I must say, is still the same. We got to perform as good as we can with the car we have. So, I mean, this is always the same target every weekend. Obviously, we know that we have slightly less to play for because Ferrari has scored so many points in the last race that they are slightly out of reach for us. But still, as a team, we want to finish the season well.
Since race 1, we grew up like a lot with the car. Hopefully, we can do better also here in Bahrain. But yeah, we need to wait until tomorrow and see where we are and work from there.
I am definitely motivated for the last 3 races and try and get a positive end to the season.
I'm excited to finish these last 3 out in a good way, and I was just excited to come to a warm climate after Turkey. I was pretty miserable in Turkey. It was so cold.
Daniel is a really easy guy to work with for sure. But once we are getting at it, once we are serious, you know, we are focused, you know, and there's nothing that we let go.
I think I'm at a pretty good level in my career. Qualifying and racing have come up together pretty much, and I'm able to maximize the weekend. So I think I'm at a great level.
It's very tight for sure. It's all about who has the most consistent, next 3 races. I don't think there's a big difference in pace between us, Renault and McLaren.
Yeah, it was nice to be back up and after such a long time. I said it before, the only thing is they had Sprite on offer, not champagne. So that was maybe a reason to go back up very soon. Also nice, to be honest, to witness, the big day that Lewis had on that day.
Ferrari obviously had a massive points haul last time out in Turkey. Do you think that fight for 6th is out of reach now?
It's never out of reach until it's out of reach, no? But yeah, for sure it was a big hit for our hopes to beat them in the championship.
Always I'm very hard with myself, and I can see that some people are worried of me putting myself too much down, but that's the thing I was doing in the past, and now I've really improved my mindset in these situations.
Well, I mean, the biggest turnaround has been having the winter off and being able to reflect on some things which at the time maybe I thought were within my control and things I maybe thought were my fault, and I tended to blame myself for a lot of things, too many things sometimes. So having the winter off to reflect on them and see more of what was within my control and things I could affect.
I will never look back and be happier if I would be second or third, in the championship, because at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter if you finish second or last. It's not a championship.
Kimi, you've got 8 podiums in Bahrain. What is it about this place that you love so much?
Nothing more than any other place. It just has happened to be like that, and
I'm very proud of my career. Yes, I made mistakes, but I also made extraordinary things. I've had 10 podiums for Lotus. I've had the best quality, the best result, the first point for Haas.
It's been a year of education for me, as I'm sure for so many. And I know even still right now, and as we're going to see over this next month at least, if not more, people are still struggling so much around the world. So I guess that also makes it a little bit difficult to enjoy winning a 7th world title, because, you know what I mean, there's much bigger issues out there.